Hey y'all, so Miss Scarlett had her baby. She had them, today is Wednesday, so they are officially 3 days old. She had them on Sunday at 4 a.m. in the morning. I am going to show the footage of that, of her whelping. She had 6, one didn't make it. I tried for about 30 minutes, but I think she was kind of gone before she was even born. Everyone else is doing amazing. They're doing super healthy. Everyone's gaining weight. So we're gonna do their ENS and ESI today, and I'm gonna show you everyone. But first, let's watch the whelping video. If you guys are squeamish, it is a live birth, so FYI, you can fast forward to seeing the puppies as they are today if you don't want to watch that. It is a little gory. I did put a warning in the title, but warning you now, if you don't want to see a live birth, go ahead and skip. Good morning. It is, I don't even know, almost, I think it's like 4:30, almost 5 o'clock in the morning, which is why I look like this. Literally still have my retainer in, but that is breeder life. Scarlett, long story short, her temperature dropped yesterday morning, so I knew it would be either last night or today. And she's had 2 little babies. I'll show you in a second, but a boy and a girl. She's being such a good mama. She's pushing for another one. So she's for her first time mom, she's freaking pumping them out, which is great. A gorgeous little red female. So both Scarlett and Louie carry red, so I knew there was a chance that they could have red puppies, but this girl is beautiful. She's like this really deep red. Anyway, she's doing really, really good. We've got 3 babies so far. She's resting. I'm gonna give her a little bit more calcium. It's like 5:30, 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock ish. We're halfway there. We've got 3 more babies. She's doing so good. She's got 2 merles and a red. The red may be merle, but I will show you real quick while she's resting. Turn the light on them. I have them covered just because they're still drying off. So this is the red female. Let's zoom in. Look how pretty. I know, Mama, I took that off. You probably cold. So that's a female. This is a female. It's like a really pretty minimal merle female. And then this is a big boy. Can I see? Can I see? Oh, he's so cute. So those are the 3 so far. I'm gonna let them just have their time with Mama right now. She's like, don't touch my babies. They're okay, I know. And then we've got 3 more to go. Okay, we're gonna get into each puppy. I did realize when I recorded this, I got a new phone and somehow I like clicked the dual view. So just ignore that. That's literally just the other side of my phone and it's against a wall. So sorry about that. But the most important thing is the cute little puppy. So pay attention to that. Okay, so first up is Lyra. She is our very first red puppy for Whiskey River Doodles. This litter is F1B, so they are 75% poodle. Lyra is going to have a wavy coat compared to the rest. There's 2 puppies with wavy coats. She is one of them. And then the rest are pretty curly, which I expected being 75% poodle. But she is all red. She's actually red abstract. And she's beautiful. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to red puppies, but holy moly. And all these puppies are so sweet. I mean, they just melt in your hand. So you know their temperament's going to be great. I'm going to try to show you her chest. She's got this little bit of white on her chest. But how cute. They're all gaining weight. She was born with a pink nose, but it will come in black. So she is a black-based red. And I am just smitten. So you can kind of see her little tiny black dots on her nose. So her nose will be completely black in like a week or 2. It's actually really cool to watch. But this is Lyra. Next is our other wavy coat girl. This is Pixis. I call her Pixie. She is more of a minimal merle, so she's got the bigger black patches. Again, all the puppies are gorgeous, but she's got that split face, which I am a huge sucker for. She is genetically Blue Merle Phantom. Her Phantom points are pretty light, but I do think they're going to come in, or they're pretty faint, I should say. The actual color is dark, but the actual markings itself are pretty light. She does have, you can kind of see the brown in her butt, so she is a Phantom. I don't know about blue eyes for these guys. I'm really not sure. Just time will tell. I don't think they're going to have blue eyes because mom and dad don't carry it, but there's always a chance when you have the Merle. And if they don't have 1 or 2, their eyes could be marbled. Again, look. Just so sweet. Falling asleep in your hand. I don't think I've ever had puppies this young just take to being held. So this is Pixis. So cute. Next is our biggest girl. This is Cassiopeia. I call her Cassie. She is going to be a curly girl. So as you can see in her coat, she is Blue Merle Phantom. She has the brightest Phantom markings of the bunch. Sorry, I know my finger's in the way. It's so hard to tell. You can see on her little feet how brown they are. You guys, she's going to be stunning. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. She's got the phantom markings on her chest. But she is a big chunky girl. Again, look, just as calm as can be. They did just get done eating. But you can see her little curls starting to come through already. She's 3 days old, so she's going to be a curly girl. And she is a big chunker. But so, so sweet. Oh, the little baby. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with all the puppies that I have, but I don't know. I mean, come on. She's got, you saw the little white on her. Look at that. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. So this is Cassiopeia. Biggest female, for sure. Our only little brownie. You know I love a brown puppy, you guys. This is our only one. This is Aurora. She is a brown merle phantom. She will be curly as well. I'm not having her tested because she's not going, these are all pets. They're not going to breeding homes, but I do think she's a Harlequin merle, which doesn't really matter, but I think it's kind of a cool little fact about her. She's got this cool different color brown patch on her shoulder, her merle little head, but her coat is gorgeous. Let's see your chest, mama girl. She have white a little bit. They all have a little bit of white, but so, so sweet. Again, just melt in your hand. So calm. You know, they're not squirmy when you pick them up. So I'm so excited to see how they all mature. But this is Aurora, and she's the smallest girl. Her and Lyra, we're both pretty small, but she's definitely the smallest. And then last, who's last? Mr. Boy, Mr. Man. This guy is so cute. So, I'm not keeping a male. I was going to keep a male from this litter. Will I regret it? Probably. If he was a little bit smaller or his phantom markings were more like Cassie's, I probably would. I do think that his phantom markings are going to get a little bit brighter. He's the biggest. He was the firstborn. Also, I think he's Harlequin merle as well. So I know. Look at that head. He's so cute. He's got kind of like different color, like grays in his coat. He will be curly. He will definitely be curly. Trying to show you his phantom. It's pretty faint again, but it's like a darker rust. You can see it more on his little booty. But chunky, chunky boy. I am really in love with him. I love boy puppies in general. But he's going to be stunning with this gorgeous merle coat. So that is all. His name is Orion. Forgot to say that. That is all of the sweet little babies. Let's do ENS and ESI real quick, and then a couple things to wrap up. Okay, y'all. I'm going to talk a little bit louder. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So this is my weight chart. I'll do that when I'm done. For ENS and ESI, this is our scent, which is chamomile. So I'm going to do ENS first. I'm going to start. Can you guys see her? Stop it. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm going to start with Cassie. So what we're going to do, basically, we're going to go up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go upside down, which they don't love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go on their back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which clearly she doesn't like. And then we have to tickle their feet in between their toes. So I just go like this in between each one. Again, clearly she's very bothered by it. And then what I actually do first is the ESI. So what I'm going to do is just, this is chamomile. So I just put it to make sure that they can smell it. Sometimes they react, sometimes they don't, clearly. She does not have an issue with it. You guys, stop it. Look at her. So the ice pack is for thermal stimulation. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place her on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is able to get off. You don't want to hold the puppy there. You want to give them a chance to get off if they want to. So she is done. All I'm going to do is weigh her real quick. Okay, well, let's do Miss Lyra next since she's here. So, I know I just woke you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, upside down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, Mama, I'm sorry. On her back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss Scarlett's not very happy. And we're gonna tickle your feet. They do get used to it after doing it for a couple days. This is their first day, so we're gonna do the chamomile. I could feel her take a big breath. And then we're gonna do thermal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that's cold. And then I'm just gonna weigh her over here. 1, 2. And she is done. Let's do Miss Thing next. This is Aurora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, good for you, Mama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna do your toes. Can I tickle your toes? I try to kind of get my nail in between their pads. It's a very different sensation for them. This will also help. I know, you're telling me, huh? Let's do some scent. Oh, yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know you're protesting. Almost done, Mama. Miss Scarlett is very protective of her babies. And she finally hit 1 pound. Okie dokie. Let's do Miss Pixis next. Sorry, I know you're eating. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love how they're just falling asleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, you tell me. Tell me about it. Can I see? Oops, I didn't do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know. Protesting. You're protesting, huh? Let me do the toes. Let me do the toes. And then we're gonna do this. All right, you do hear her little puff there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get your weight, and then you're all done, Mama. 1, 1. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, Bubba. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I just love him. He's so cute. Let's do his little toes. The little toes. The little toes. Okay, let's do this. No reaction. Now, sometimes I used to kind of note the reaction, but it's not a huge deal. And also, if they do it once, they most likely do it every single time. So that's more so of what I note than anything else. You're getting too big for my scale. 1, 3. All right, so everybody gained. Oops, sorry, buddy. And that is how easy that is. And I will show y'all, they're all eating right now. This is their little setup. Miss Scarlett's doing so good at keeping them nice and fat and plump. I'm gonna let them rest. She just went outside. She had her, that's her water, but she had her lunch. Hey y'all, it is Friday. I wanted to do a quick little 5-day update on the little sweet babies. It's kind of dark in here because it's rainy today, so I wanted to get their colors, so I turned the flash on, but everyone's doing so good. I also wanted to say that this will be, I'm not going to do weekly videos. I'm going to do, their next video will be like their 2-week videos. Now I do pictures every week, so you can definitely follow along on social media if you want to see their pictures. But as a reminder, this litter is completely reserved. I do have 1 or 2 more spots in her next litter, which will be later 2026. But the babies are doing so well. As you can see, they're all gaining. They're chunky, chunky, chunky. Mama's doing so good. I know. So this is Lyra. She is getting more gorgeous every day. I wanted to show her nose. without disrupt. See how it's getting a little bit more black? Sorry. Here, you want to eat? So that's filling in, which is so cute. Aurora, beautiful Merly girl. Well, the rest are all Merle, but Cassiopeia, I can tell because she's got these bright phantom markings. Ooh. Pixis, look at that belly, y'all. Are you kidding? So cute. And then her phantom is starting to come in more too. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between the two from certain angles. But look at, oh my gosh. And you can kind of see, so the wavy coat versus the curly coat. And this is Orion. I don't want to disturb them too much because they're chilling, but oh, they're so cute. See how similar they look? Oh, you can really see his phantom is coming in. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. So anyway, this will be the last video for about a week. I'll jump on when they're 2 weeks old and show you everyone how they're maturing, how their colors and their temperament is changing. But thank you guys so much for tuning in for this video. I'm so excited to have these little babies. Everyone's doing so good, like I said, and we will see y'all later. Say bye, Miss Scarlett.